heaters going. I'm Tom the Tank. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Put the Inferno heater in. Take this whole side off so you can pull this back to get at the top of the heater there to kind of hide it under the steering wheel, because I got the, so you don't have to take the subwoofer off. Just about got it almost all done, but then I got the extra vents. And I just gotta cut the holes in the dash for the defrost. So quite a project when you got all the stuff tore apart. The vents are they're pretty nice. Alright, so the front ties into the return line. It's kind of angled facing back. And then on the back you're going to put this T-valve, which is going to take coolant out of the oil cooler line, which is the small one. So you splice into it in between there, clamp off each side so it doesn't let too much air in the system for bleeding it out or anything. And when you turn this, that way it's going straight through. If you turn it 90 degrees, it's gonna go from here to the heater and then return down that front line. So it gets heat right away when as the engine warms up and doesn't have to wait for the thermostat to open. Well, I got the fittings on. I've refilled the radiator. And I would just keep driving it to get it to expel all the air out of the system. It's actually a kind of cool look, not having any fenders on. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it like that. The directions say to put a good load on it when you're driving it around. So I can do that. If you park, you got it up on an angle here. You park it at an angle, it makes the air go to the front, and then that helps you get the air purged out of the coolant system. But it does blow hot air. It's got a cool switch on. Kind of blows it Alright, so all the vents in here got the outline for them on the back. You just drill holes at the corners, and I use a sharp razor. Some people use Dremels, but that can be, you can be pretty precise with them. If you're good with a Dremel, it's probably a good way to do it. And these, the ones for your feet, there's a dimple in there, and you just take a 2.5 inch hole saw and you put the drill bit on the middle of it, right on the dimple. You drill those out. The vents are aimed down, so even if water does go up in there, it'll probably leak out them bottom ones. And the other thing is placement of the heater, right to the left there, the steering column. Seems like a pretty good spot to put the heater. So even, I had to get that because the ride command and with the, so I didn't have to remove the subwoofer. But even if I didn't have that, it seems like I'd rather have the heater there than in this area. I guess if you didn't have ride command, maybe there'd be more room there. But then you'd have a bunch more heat by your radio or whatever electronics you got there. So I don't know, I really like the ride command one. And I just take a drill, drill the corners out, see if I can get something on there. You see that line? They drill the 4 corners. You set this on something that ain't gonna scratch it, put a rig down or something. When you cut it out, you're in directions, it tells us a couple times, but you cut on the inside of that raised lip. Right, so I just cut that hole out with the razor. Probably gonna want to make sure you got a nice sharp razor. Put a new blade on it. Just slides right in. So when you push down on it, that is in there tight. Open, close. So actually, when they're all, you can even actually go the other way when they're all the way open. They open so far. Those vents seem like they're really nice quality. So I just got to put another one over here, and then that's all the vents. I already got the 2 hoses for them. So once I get that ready, probably leave a little extra in case I got to take that off again. I don't have to disconnect these, but leave enough hose, or make sure there's not enough, too much hose that it doesn't fit in here. Well, got the heater installed, everything put back together, and it blows hot air, which I don't need because it's like 90 degrees out right now. Good. All the vents look pretty nice, pretty high quality. So we'll try it out in the winter. If you got any questions, ask them, like, comment, subscribe. Time to take. I'm Tom the Tank! Like, comment, and subscribe! Thanks for watching!